For so long they tried to break me, but can I quit the path that God already paved me? My consciousness been going through it pretty lately. I gotta get that bread and make it for my baby. And I'ma tell you,
what's going on, everybody? Back again on I'm gonna do a vlog this weekend. You know, first and foremost, appreciate everybody that watched my first episode of my sit-down conversation to talk with. Got a lot more coming. It's kind of hard to line everything up right now. Everybody that I want to have on my next couple segments kind of spread out throughout the Carolinas, but nonetheless, we're gonna do a little weekend vlog today. Got a lot of stuff to catch up on. I've been traveling a lot the last couple of weekends, last couple of months, so got some cleaning to catch up on, got errands to run here. So yeah, we're about to get into it. I hope y'all stick around. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend. Stay with us. All right, so got a lot on the day. Like I said, gonna be running errands today, and one of them is cleaning. As you can see, my room is a hot mess. Listen, man. I just be out here trying. So, but yeah, we about to get into that. Got to do a couple of things before I walk out the door. I'll probably put something up on the screen, left or the right. Just kind of showing what, the list of stuff I got for today. But yeah, I got a couple of other things that I got to do before I walk out the door, so we're gonna get into it.
but that ain't me, I'm on a different level to this life shit. Even when I had to turn around and work the night shift, I seen the better cause I knew that shit was gonna be short-lived. In the driver's seat, I pressed the gas and changed the gear shift. Doing 100 on the dash, trying to get my vision. Trying to chill my ego, but he didn't want to listen. Had to read the facts cause life is not a book of fiction. You can't be nice all the time, gotta get some friction. I won the game too many times, you better check my stats. I'm flipping money, pulling tricks up out my hat. Been good at math, but getting better as I'm counting stats. It ain't a better feeling when you keep your pockets fat. But just know that I got the city on my back with the Draco on my lap. If a nigga said he tried me, then just know that nigga cap. I've been bout that ass, you cross the line, I tell you it's a rap. Talking like they never quiet when I catch them on the map. Got the city on my back with the Draco on my lap. If a nigga said he tried me, then just know that nigga cap. I've been bout that ass, you cross the line, I tell you it's a rap. Talking out they never quiet when I catch them on the map.
All right, folks, so barbershop took way longer than I anticipated, but I'm back in that game ski. With the exception of my face, but that's because I'm doing No Shave November at work. But I'm at the mall now, just trying to find a couple of shirts. My weight has been fluctuating. I'm a little smaller than I've been in the past, so trying to really get that together. See some nice suits in here, and so I'm gonna look around and see what I can find, and then I'll catch y'all after I leave the mall. So finally got done with everything for today. I want to show y'all a couple things I got. I get a new phone case, shot 5 and below. Turn that down a little bit. Day-to-day wristband for my Apple Watch just fly out when I'm in the field. This one is okay, but it's like it just be tugging on my arm hairs, and it's a little loose. I lost a little weight, so it hangs a little bit. I don't really like the way it does that right there, so new one of these gonna be able to lock down. Aside from that, just got a couple of little pieces of clothes, little cardigan, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. What else? Oh, yeah, I did get some more stuff. I'm sure. I'm gonna just spread all of this out so y'all see. So, got a couple of shirts here. So, I'm a little behind. The barbershop took a lot. Barbershop took a whole lot out of my day, but I still got this monster to adhere to. Or should I say, this on top of this. So, a lot of clothes, a lot of cleaning. I might leave the cleaning till tomorrow, honestly, because I'm going to be meal prepping today. But, yeah, we got a lot of clothes, got a lot of straightening up to do in here. So, this is going to be my project for tonight, and then I'm going to do some... I'm going to hop back on a couple of other things that I'm working on, and then I'll probably catch y'all tomorrow. I wanted to go in on a couple of topics while I was folding clothes and cleaning a little bit to talk about some of the things that have been on my mind. First things first, I wanted to give a life update. For those of you that don't know, I'm a news reporter in Eastern North Carolina. I took a job in Greenville and recently was promoted to a bureau reporter in Jacksonville. While it is a great opportunity and I'm learning and growing every day, being a bureau reporter is very challenging because it requires a high level of independence. Additionally, it has been an adjustment going from having my own apartment to having, random roommates. Having to get in how you fit in while not compromising self is a fine line to walk sometimes, but fortunately, the people I live with are easy to get along with. As far as my thought process recently, I spoke with my parents last time I was home and briefly told them in short that I wasn't perfect. We talked transparently about some of the life choices I've been making that I wouldn't normally bring to light. While it was quick, brief, and may not seem like much, the conversation lifted a weight off my shoulders. Growing up as a preacher's kid, musician, and athlete, I always felt the need to perform and be perfect, whether it was perceived or actual pressure from family, coaches, or otherwise. I always felt the need to always look or sound well put together. I don't want to do that with this channel. In fact, I want to do the opposite. I'm going to talk about my faith, my spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical wellness, but I'm also going to find myself in cases where I may have a drink and turn up with my friends and absolutely wild out. I have no other agenda for this channel other than to have genuine interaction with people and with you guys, learn from life and the people I encounter, and ultimately grow as a man in the process. I admit I do stress about whether or not people will gel with what I'm trying to do on here. And, sometimes I either stress about, whether or not they'll support the vision of where I'm trying to go. But ultimately, I just want to document my path to whatever big things are in store for my life. So stay tuned. What's up, everybody? It's the next day. I am suited and booted, about to go to church. Haven't been to church up here in a while. I've really just been going whenever I get a chance to when I go back home to visit. But I was out doing a news story the other day, and one of the people I interviewed invited me to come. So I'm gonna check this out, and hopefully I enjoy service, and we'll check back in when we get closer to game time, because the Panthers and my good brother Cam Newton. Hey, I really miss you. We got a big challenge on our hands today, but we'll talk a little bit more about that when it get closer to game time. Now I'm about to go into church. All right, back from church. That was something else, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. But currently whipping up some asparagus to go with some baked chicken and yellow rice. And I think what I'm gonna do is
Get this, watch the Panthers game, and wind down from here, man.
All right, guys. Got my food. Got some football on in front of me. I'm just about to unwind for the rest of the day and get ready for the work week. But I appreciate y'all sticking around, listening to me talk a little bit. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and please turn on the post notifications. Help the algorithm, help me, help you. And until next time, it's all love, and I'm gonna see y'all.